So go ahead and fold up your next tab. So you're looking at tab number 2, multi-step rearranging. You can see there's an example already worked out for you at the top. It says rearrange each equation to solve for the given variable. Example, 4r minus b equals m, solve for r. So in this example, they started by adding b to both sides. So that cancels out your b from the original equation. And you're left with 4r equals m plus b. And if we go up here, to get r by itself, you divide both sides by 4. So you're left with r, which is what we were asked to solve for, equals m plus b, all divided by 4. And that's what we're going to do down here. So if we look at this first example, 5b plus 12c equals 9, solve for b. So I like to circle what we're solving for. I'm going to start by getting rid of any addition or subtraction, just like we do with any other two-step equation. So I'm going to subtract 12c from both sides, and that leaves me with 5b equals 9 minus 12c. And then just like with any other two-step equation, I want to divide by my coefficient. And so that cancels out the 5. So b equals 9 minus 12c, all divided by 5. So that's my answer. For this next example, we are solving for c, and our given equation is x minus c divided by z equals y. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of this z. Since this equation is being divided by c, I'm going to start by multiplying by z to cancel that out. So that leaves me with x minus c equals y times z. Now if I want to get c by itself, I have to get rid of this x, so I'm going to subtract x from both sides. That leaves me with negative c equals y z minus x. And since I'm left with a negative c, and I don't ever want to be left with a negative variable, if you see up here, we're asking for just c, not negative c. What I have to do here is I have to multiply or divide by a -1 on both sides to get a positive c. So that leaves me with c equals -1 times yz minus x. And you can leave it written like this, or you can take it a step further and simplify it. So it equals -yz plus x, because remember, a negative times a negative is a positive. So there's my final answer. That's all about multi-step rearranging literal equations.